Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, your spiritual counselor, my lovies, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies, because you know what time it is, my lovies? It's huddle time, my lovies. 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 Welcome, my lovies. It's huddle time. Here is where you get your express messages for today or for whenever you're brought here. Always keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't in due time. Someone will do time, my lovies, in due time. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We got plotting and planning in the field. We got plotting and planning. The stalkers are obsessed, my lovies, trying to get y'all in trouble. Oh my gosh, my lovies, they're creating their own bubbles. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between, my lovies. We still have to do the raffle. We have to announce the raffle for you. Check out, I think we're going to do it on I'm trying to figure out like whether we do it on the community board, whether we do it by email, whether we do it. I'm trying to figure out how we do it, my lovies. We're going to say screw it and we're going to do it anyway. When are we going to do it? We're going to do it at our live. One of our lives, maybe tomorrow's live, Sunday's live, which is for the next 7 days. We're gonna do that. Yes, we'll do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, my lovies. I'm trying to debate, my lovies. What say you? Comment below. Maybe for some of you, you're trying to figure out your offerings for the fall, for the autumn. You're trying to figure out your sales. You're trying to figure out what you want to offer, what you don't want to offer. Isn't that beautiful, my lovies? For some of you, you want to get rid of some things. You want to know what you want to sell, especially on OfferUp or Let Go or applications like that, or Next Door. Maybe you're giving away things for some of you. I want to know what because I do get people ask me in the lives, especially, are you taking a question? And I'm trying to figure out how to do this. How is the best way to do this for you? Because I want to do another one. It's been a little bit. We've been kind of like trying to do other things, but I do want to do a live read for you where you can ask questions. It's come up a few times. For some of you, you have to figure out what you're going to offer. Your people want to know, my lovies. Those that want your services want to know. They want to know what you're going to offer and when you're going to offer it. This is beautiful, my lovies. Offer it, my lovies. Let's get started by honoring and thanking the real MVPs, no matter how expressed these are. We like to thank all of the ancestors. I like to thank Tank. We're going to thank Tank. I want to thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all, my lovies, to everything as you are in this experience. I know it's a lot to process. It almost gives you it's like anxiety to think of how big everything is, my lovies. It's okay. You're in good hands. What is it? Oh, you got nationwide. For some of you, insurances are coming in. State Farm is coming in, shopping for insurances and things like that. Bombay goods, my lovies. Because for some of you, you're getting a new vehicle, my lovies. You get a new vehicle. Yay! Hooray! Good for you. Renee, you get a new. I need one too, my ladies. Anyways, let's spirit has one on the way. It's coming, my lovies. It's coming. I want my dream, my lovies. I want my little transit van. I saw one today. It's so cute, like a transit van or a sprinter van or something like that. I'm just so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it, my lovies. Well, let's see what messages we have, my lovies. Look out for your friends. Look out for your friends. Look out for those around you. If you want to, you don't have to. 414, especially if April is significant for you. 14th, the 14th, or the number 4, the number 1, the number 41, or the number 144. You're part of the 144. And no, you're not a whore, my lovies. Maybe for some of you, at some point, you were, my lovies. It's all right. There's certain things that I'm like, you should have never even done that. I would never consider myself a whore by any means. But, there's certain things that I'm like, you probably could have gone without having sex with that person. You really could have. It was a curse, my lovies. It was a fucking curse, but it's all right. I could sleep at night. Anyways, so are you regretting your choices, my lovies? You're regretting your choices. Dang, you're regretting. It's all right, my lovies. But for someone is regretting their choices, especially if they work at a host stand. You may want to just check in with someone. There was a lot of suicide watch energy yesterday, and even in today, the preliminary. A lot of downloads of suicide watches, my lovies. 511, 512, the sacrifice, 511, 512. And maybe for some, it's because of their vices, their addictions, their perversions, people that get themselves into messes. They're like, I don't give two shits. I don't care. I'll do whatever I want. And then when it really starts to hit them energetically, they're like, oh shit, I can't do whatever I want in this life. There are rules to the thing. I'm just a messenger, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. Someone's there were a little too many downloads and confirmations of suicide watch. Just something to consider, my lovies. A babysitter also for some of you. Someone who's pregnant by their brother for some. These things are serious, my lovies. Things are serious. For some, I was getting a download of a man I knew in high school. And maybe for some of you, a high schooler is going to talk to you about some type of situation. I knew a man I knew his family. We grew up all together. We went to school many, many years together. And their dad committed suicide because he hid a pregnancy of a young lady that was our age. So, a teenager. All things considered, all things considered here. Let's see what express messages Spirit has for you today. I wanted to do the note cards for you because Spirit told us to. We got people that don't understand you but think that they do. 641, 6, the choice, Gemini, the lovers, a pathway, 4, the emperor, Aries energy, a father figure, patriarchy, 1 energy, more Gemini, Janet, more Gemini, Aries energy in there as well. Cancer could be significant for you. January, Aquarius could be significant for you, Capricorn. They do not understand you, but they think that they do. This could be a father figure. This could be in a work, something about at an event. Maybe for some of you, you're presenting something at an event. This energy was very present yesterday, and Spirit's having us reiterate. Again, everything I moved to share here, my lovies, it's technically not about Truth Nunez. It really isn't about Truth Nunez. Because if it was up to me, it just is not about Truth Nunez, my lovies. So everything I'm sharing with you, just keep in mind that this is a channel for you, my lovies. It's like the great artist. Someone was a great artist or something about a great artist. This could be in a work situation where people have gravely underestimated you, or I'm getting like if you need to present an offering or a service, it's like the place that you're at right now, they may not understand God's vision. 757, I saw it on a 757, so you may have to take a flight somewhere. You may be flying to present something somewhere. If for whatever reason, it's like a trade show or something like that, for whatever reason, if Spirit's bringing you to travel somewhere and present an idea, this is just you getting started, my lovies. This is like, again, the example 818, the example that Spirit had us share yesterday. When I was sharing with 1 subscriber, I was happy to show up for that 1 subscriber. And I'm like, wow, this person's technically getting, I had people in the past, like when they were watching these videos, they're like, I feel like I'm getting a private read every day. Well, until it grows, this is what you're gonna get, because this is what you need. You brought me here. Whether 1 person can change your whole experience, God is first and foremost your witness and who you should be presenting to. Someone has to present evidence of something or have to present something. They're not going to understand you, but they think that they're going to. For some of you, people with self-limiting beliefs, they may limit your product line. Like, no, this design, something about patents. For some of you, something has to do with like presenting, like this is the prototype. It's like you're in the prototype stages of something. And someone's like, well, this is the final product. They don't have the imagination. They don't have the vision. Spirit has the vision for you. Someone thinks like this is the final product, this is how it is. Like they want to almost give up on something even before. It's like if you put enough love, cookie cutter. Spirit was giving us how people are so cookie cutter nowadays. So cookie cutter. How people, the tortoise. It's like Slow and steady wins the race, but it's not about winning the race. It's about the experience. That's why tortoises live for forever. They can live forever if they want to. Something's gonna haunt somebody because they wanted a cookie cutter. They wanted something fast. I want to show something right now. I want to skip out on the diamond because something else should diamond twins for some. I want to skip out on the diamond because I can't see the vision of this diamond. For some of you, maybe somebody doesn't want to admit paternity, or someone doesn't want to take care of a child, or someone doesn't want to take care of a project. They want to leave an orphan child. Or maybe for some, this is a project you're going to inherit. Like something's gonna come to you as like an adoptive parent, an adoptive, like you're gonna take in, like mergers and acquisitions. It's like when people come in with the right vision, all of a sudden, like it's like, wow, look at that flower. Look at how shitty that flower was treated. They wanted that flower to feel defeated. And look at this person that came in, put the right ingredients in, and it's like, wow, look at that fucking flower bloom. You know what I'm getting? Something about Orlando Bloom. You know what I'm getting? They're vetting you, my lovies. You know what I'm getting? I saw this meme, and in this meme they showed a picture of like a female, and before she got married and after she got married, and then the men, like there was a man making fun of her, and he's like, before you marry her and how she looks, and she looked like her hair was like a full head of hair, she looked like radiant, happy, smiling, and then after you marry her and she looked all tired, she looked distressed, she was losing her hair, she was losing her mind, she looked abandoned. And then somebody commented, yes, because before you married her, that's how her parents treated her, and after you married her, that's how you treated her. That's going to be very important for you, my lovies. Oh, they want to hide this. What do they want to hide? They want to hide this. What do they want to hide? It insists they have no idea who you are. They have no idea who you are. They have no idea who you are. They have no remorse, but it's in the reverse. I think someone's starting to feel the remorse of a situation because they were never a blessing in your life. Wowzers kapowzers. I'm talking about employers, shitty managers, shitty friends, this is what I'm talking about. Something about Sex in the City for some city girls. Something about city girls is coming in for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. They have been a blessing in your life, a true emperor or an empress in your empire. It's in the reverse. They were never a true emperor or an empress. They never wanted to put in the work with you. They were selfish and ruthless. They were selfish and ruthless. They did not know what to do with the gift. They have no idea who you are, and they think that and on top of that, they're starting to feel remorse because they still think they understand you. This is what's coming in for some of you. This is really beautiful for all of you. However this is manifesting for you, these could be your parents. These could be people that thought that they knew you in one way or another. It's like you had no idea who I was. And the only thing that you brought to my life was stress. 13 and 11. Death energy, Scorpio energy, 11 energy, Libra energy, 16. A Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. This is over. All you did was brought drama and stress and lies and spies and thieves because there are changes in your life. You got changes in your life. The moon, Pisces energy by the full moon. This full moon is going to be very important. It's going to be very important for all of us. Look at this. All they did was gossip about you. They're gossiping about your changes too. So these are the type of people, not only did they never support anything you ever did, on top of that, they brought strife, pain, resistance to your life, and on top of that, they're gossiping and trying to make fun of what you do. For some, I'm feeling like this is someone you're going to present something to, but you are the prototype. You are the prototype. These are the same people that go out and then try to do what you do. They were trying to get in between something you wanted, but they can't anymore. Bon. And for some, this has to do with someone who, for some of you, I do feel like new love in the field or a love situation. I am feeling for some of you, this is someone that tried to get in the way. These are people from your past that wanted to get away with it. They wanted to get away with some bullshit. Anyways, we got waiting for news, package, or a letter. We got waiting for news, package, or a letter. The perched bird. Someone, for some of you, will not be receiving news. For others, you will be receiving news. No, you've blocked communication with certain people. because you've resolved the problems that needed to be resolved, but people want to make you think like there's still some problems to be resolved. It's like, there's no problems here, my lovies. We are in peace. We are moving forward. You did what you did. I ain't mad at you, but I know what you did, my lovies. At one point before, I would pretend like I didn't know. I know what you did, my lovies. There's no issues here. Go about your life. Go about mine. Peace, peace, peace. Child divine. Child divine. Child divine. 1511. This is justice for the toxicity. 555 energy. Bombay Koot, my lovies. That's it. That's it. That's all we got for you. That's all we got. That's all we got. I love you, my lovies. Until very, very soon. Stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Here we go with the winkies, my lovies, and the binkies, my lovies, and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always. Expect a visitor, and forever homies, a very pleasant one. Peace.